What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today I want to come on here and go over a flashlight that was sent to me by Judy and by Wurkkos, so I do appreciate them sending this over to me to check it out. This is the box that comes in, and the flashlight is the FC-11C, and here is the light right now. I've been carrying this for a few days. Really like this flashlight. This goes into some information: 90 high CRI, 519, 5000K. Really good flashlight. I like it a lot. And when you open the box, it says thanks for choosing Wurkkos. And then in the box, we get this bag. It comes in a bag. It is USB-C, so we have the charger. You do have a lanyard, and there may be some spare O-rings in there. Yep, there is. So we have some spare O-rings in there. And then we have it's telling you to take the piece of paper out of there so the flashlight will work. And then we have the user manual, which we will go over after we go into the flashlight. So actually, what I'm going to do is I did a video on the FC-11, which is right here, a while ago. So I'm just going to link that in the description. You guys can check out all the information about that flashlight, because they're basically the same light as far as operation goes. We will go into the different aspects of the light, but I'm not going to bore you again with all of the information that's the same as this. So I'll link the video in there. You can check out that video and see how the flashlight operates, but rest assured it operates exactly the same as this. If you look at these, they look exactly the same. They're the same size, basically the same light in appearance. Overall, there's no difference at all if you just look at them. I honestly thought it was the same flashlight when they sent it to me. As you can see on the front, it says Wurkkos FC-11. This one, it says Wurkkos FC-11C. Now, you see what the difference is. Obviously, it's green, but they both have the magnetic tail switch. They both have the mode of operation right here, and USB-C charging right on the other side, as well as a relatively deep carry pocket clip that is not really all that bad, honestly. So let's get into what we got going on with this one. So this one is higher luminosity. I believe this one goes from low mode, which is, I believe, 2 lumens, and then it goes into the next mode, which is 50. Then it goes into 300, and then 700, and turbo is 1300. This new one, the FC-11C, goes from 1 lumen, which is low, or echo actually, to 50, to 250, to 600, to 1200. And they both have the exact same ramping mode and method to get to the ramping mode. But let's get into it anyway. The FC-11, it's got the FC-11 and the FC-11C. And let's see if I was right here. So echo for the FC-11, 2, then 50, then 300, then 700, 1300. So I was right. So that's awesome. Then it goes into the hours for the FC-11, 27, 45. 9 hours is awesome on 300. 2.7 is great on 700. And then 1.3 hours on turbo, which actually, that's not true. It steps down after 90 seconds, and then it goes into a lower mode. Now, the one that we're looking at today is the FC-11C, which is right here. We have moonlight mode, which is 1 lumen. Then low is 50. We got 250 at medium, 600 at high, and 1200. And the run times are 500, 39, 7.5 is great at 250, 2.7 at 6 is fantastic as well. I pretty much left this right there in the old 7.5 hours at 250, and it's really good. And then we have the ramping, goes from 1 to 1200, as with this one, 1 to 1300. This one is IPX8 though. This one's only IPX7. So this has got some more waterproofness to it. So that's pretty awesome. And just got some information there if you guys want to pause and check out what's going on. I do know that it has a different driver than the FC-11. So this driver is an FET circuit. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the FC-11. The Buck circuit FC-11C. So it does have a different driver. So they're both 18650, and this one has a toughened mineral glass lens, and again, this one is IPX8. So they have both of these flashlights listed, but honestly, you can't go wrong with either one of them. Really like both of them. If you just want a little more lumens, I would say pick up the FC11. If you don't need, it's negligible though, right? It's 100 here, 100 there. I mean, that does matter if that's what you're looking for. But to me, I like this one. I like the lower lumen mode sometimes, so I can switch back and forth. But overall, this is a really good flashlight, really good size to pocket carry. I mean, I've been carrying a mag light, right? So the MagTech I've been carrying, and that's a much bigger flashlight. So when I put this in my pocket, I was like, wow, this is like a lot small. I got so used to that larger bodied flashlight that that I was just surprised by how thin and lightweight this one is. Now I thought this was a different size from this one, and then I took this one out and I'm like, no, they're exactly the same. It's just, one's got a different driver, one's got lower lumens, one's got higher lumens with a different driver. So really awesome flashlight. So if you guys get a chance, I will link in the description a discount code that they gave me so you guys can pick it up, get a little 20% off of there. I'm not sure it'll work on this one, but it will work on the FC-11C. But you can try it out, whichever one you want. Now, remind you, this FC-11 does have a higher luminosity, like I said in the user manual. The FC-11C, different driver, a little bit lower, but just as functional, and seriously, a great EDC flashlight. Like I said, I was carrying a bigger flashlight, and I really like the mag light, and I just switched to this, and you know what, this is a really good light. I forgot how great it was. I haven't carried it in a while, but if you guys get a chance, definitely check it out. So again, shout out to Judy, shout out to Wurkkos for sending this over. Again, I will put the description for this in the not the description for this, I will put the discount code for this in the description, along with the information about it, so you guys can get to it and pick it up if you want. Hey, you guys have a great one.